Mission super complete! We should go report back then. That tablet is important to find the everlasting sapling that the Queen's searching for. I do not know how it works, but I should hold clues on how to locate it. Thank you, Venus. How can we ever repay you? Just promise to visit me sometime, alright? Bring Arya if you can. Oh, and don't tell others of me, of course. Stay safe, and remember, I'm always watching over you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Last episode, we fought off against Zasp and Mathova, and then headed up to the upper regions. Of the upper regions of the Golden Hills, and fought against Venus's Guardian, and acquired the ancient tablet. This episode, we're gonna go hand that in and see what else we can do today. Hey, Team Snakemouth! Ugh. They were hungover! We drank too much juice last night, so we couldn't get moving. We couldn't even watch the last ceremony, but we heard you made it into the hills. Sorry. I assume you found the artifact. That's right! I'm so jealous. That's 2 important artifacts you snagged from everyone else. Great job. We should head back to the Ant Kingdom at once. The Queen will be very pleased. We're doing great. Come now, V. Let's go to the Ant Kingdom. We will go on ahead to notify the Queen and prepare an audience. If you don't want to walk all the way back, you should go through the ant tunnels. There should be one just outside the settlement. Don't leave the Queen waiting. Let's see what Arya has to say about all this. You met Venus, didn't you? She sent me a request to keep the Golden Hills entrance open for you. You must have done very well to receive her approval. Still just as reclusive as ever. So, let's go ahead and access the mines. Get stuck on a rock. Actually, first off, I was headed in the wrong direction anyway. But if we go over here, I think we have some discoveries that we need to turn in. 15 discoveries. So yeah, Crystal Berry. Is it just 15 or do we have any more? Alright, that's it. Alright, into the throne room. Oh, you've all come. I must say, you're just in time. It's really crowded. Those questions will have to wait. Tell us without further ado, Team Snakemouth. Have you found the artifact hidden in the Golden Hills? Yep, we're ready for that reward. Wonderful. This timing is simply impeccable. I must congratulate you for bringing this artifact into my care. This must be sign of even more good things to come for the Ant Kingdom and Bulgaria. It was our honor, Your Highness. Zariant, please collect the artifact and hand them their rewards. As you command, my queen. You have earned this, Team Snakemouth. Crystal Berry! 30 berries! Thanks again. The V-Bank keeps filling. Oh! May I take a look, as we discussed? Yes. Make haste, Zariant. Handle it with care, Professor. Of course. Yes! Yes! My research held true! This tablet must contain information on how to find the everlasting sapling. What? But that's just a bunch of blue lines. Ahovi. That's where that mask you found in Snakemouth comes in. It really was a mask. I thought it was just a weird rock. So I was right. Don't boast, Kaboo. Listen now, the mask is an interpreter. Through it, these lines morph into the Roach alphabet. I cannot tell how it actually works, but the Roaches had such marvelous technology. I'm smitten. Wonderful. Very, very wonderful. We are making progress in finding the sapling. Finally. What do you need the everlasting sapling for? That is not for you to know. Just know that with it, my mother's dream will come true at last. Lysan's dream. Professor, how long will it take you to decipher this tablet? Oh, it'll be some time. Even with the mask, the runes are still in Roach script. Sorry. I see. Fret not. That leaves us with time to retrieve the other artifact. There's another one? My research indicates there are 3 artifacts. With the missing key, we can unlock the everlasting sapling. Then, we're almost at the finish line. Yes! And given what we know, the key should be in the Bee Kingdom. Really? Long ago, before knowing of its real nature, they used it when building the honey factory's core. But I'm not sure if they will give it to us, because taking it out will shut down the whole thing. It'll shut down the factory. But... do not worry, both of you. We have sent our envoys to the Bee Kingdom ever since you told us about the key. Finally, they have agreed to let us take it in exchange for materials to build a replacement. That is wonderful. Oh, joy! Then it won't cause them any trouble. So the job is trading these materials for the artifact? Precisely. That is your next mission. And luckily, a young bee joined you at the ranks recently. She will be of great help in this mission. Jeez, Team Snakemouth is on a roll, aren't they? It's all fair game, Celia. We have our own tasks to excel at. With that, you are all dismissed. Except Team Snakemouth and Team Celia. I wish to have a word with you. Well, guess we'll be going now. Now I've kept you here to ask about the wasp situation. The professor has mentioned you all helped him when he was attacked. For that you have my gratitude. We are unworthy, Your Highness. We only did what any explorer ought to do. It was worrying, though. They seem to know about the artifact somehow. Then it is as I feared. We are running out of time. You must all remain on guard, and avoid the northern border with the Wasp Kingdom at all costs. As you wish, Your Highness. To reach the Bee Kingdom, you must travel southeast from the Associate and take the first north exit. With my permission, explorers may now cross the passage to the Lost Sands. Be wary, however. The number of bandits in the Lost Sands has been increasing lately. Head straight to Defiant Route as soon as possible to enter the Beehive. We will get it done, Your Highness. Dismissed. Chapter 3 Factory Inspection. That being said, we do have some things to take care of first. If you have time, perhaps you could check out the quest board in the plaza. Try not to clear the mission too quickly, so we may catch up. No promises. Alright! New mission. Go to the Bee Kingdom and acquire the ancient key. I've never been to the hive. This is a good opportunity. Uh-huh. V, are you okay? I know you're not on the best terms, but... Look, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay? Well, if you don't want to talk about it, there's something we want to discuss. What's up? Venus mentioned that our team got away from Snake Mouth's depths. Given the passage of time, they're most likely gone. But we can't help but think. Maybe their children are around. Do you follow? Oh, that's right! Your team can be around in spirit. Leaf, you'd like to go look for them? We're in the middle of a mission, so there's no rush. But if we ever find the time... No problem. We'll just find them as we go along. Indeed. We'll keep our eyes open. Thank you. That's all. Let's get on with the mission. Right. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So, I believe... Yep, Leaf's request. After the Snake Mouth expedition, Leaf realized how much time had passed since being trapped by the spider. Venus wait, so that was the same spider the whole time? That must be long-living spider. Venus gave Leaf some hope, mentioning how the rest of the scouts had managed to flee. Is Leaf's family still around? Alright, so... we got a lot of things ready to do. We've got a new mission, we've got Leaf's request, and... we got some new, wait. God damn it. Some new side quests. The first one shouldn't be too difficult, but the one that I'm really interested in is let's first start with Leaf's request. I went the wrong way. I'll talk to you guys later. First off, we gotta do Leaf's request. Alright, up here. In front of this door. Todd! Todd! Come on, it's lunchtime. Oh, Mom. Can I play a little bit longer? Sweetie, you need to eat. It'll give you all the power you need to play all day. I made your favorite, a tasty, hearty breakfast. Whoa! Thanks, Mom! Leaf? Who is Muse? That's our wife. Your wife? But Leaf, that's... impossible. Then she's gotta be your super mega granddaughter. That's right. Isn't it great? You can meet up with your relatives. No, not at all. How can we face them like this? Lost to time, not even understanding ourselves. It can't be that bad. To them, we're just a stranger. If we're going to intrude on their life, we need to know the truth about what happened to us. We will help you, Leaf, every step of this journey. Yeah, and when you're ready, we can come back and meet them. Thanks. Let's keep an eye out for clues. We can't ignore our mission, though. Let's keep going. Even so, we're glad to see them safe and happy. So! Not yet. We are not ready to face them. Very well, let's come back once we learn what happened in Snake Mouth Den. He won't let us go anywhere near this family. This could be a little bit annoying, because let's say you're trying to go from here to here in a straight line, you accidentally bump into the hitbox, but it's annoying to me for a completely separate reason. You automatically get this quest at the very beginning of Chapter 3. You can't complete it until Chapter 5. Chapter 4 at the earliest due to abusing an exploit, but you're meant to complete this in Chapter 5, which is kinda dumb. This is the introduction to a list of quests that you are completely unable to complete until several chapters in. There's not that many of them, there's only a few, but it's more than I'd like. And yeah, it's not enough to bring my opinion of the game down, but it's still kind of an annoyance. So, we have 250 berries. I think it's time to spend something. And you have some new medals in stock. He updates his stock every chapter. The secure pouch medal is a really good medal. This one right here, poison needles, is useless to us right now, but we'll have to keep note of any needle skills that V may learn. There is another one that, hold on, wait. We gotta equip this first. There is one medal that I foreshadowed during the, just before the Venus Guardian fight that I wanted to upgrade. Actually, no, it was during the Venus Guardian fight. There was a medal that I wanted to purchase because it was really, really good. I would like you to rotate your stock out. What do you do here? We'd like to see more medals. Before I actually rotate the stock, I should probably go over the break skill. You get this for defeating Zosp and Mothova on hard mode. It gives Leaf the break skill, which reduces an enemy's defense for 2 turns. It's not that bad, but I don't think it's worth 30 berries, and it's not for me. So, I'd like to see more medals for defeating the Venus's Guardian on hard mode. You get Spiky Bod, 50 berries, and 3 BP, but it can only be equipped to Kaboo. When blocking, Kaboo will damage enemies that touch him with his horn. If you've seen my Hollow Knight Let's Play, you know how much I love Thorns of Agony. And this is basically Thorns of Agony in the form of Paper Mario badges. It is probably not that good from a technical standpoint, but I adore it. I love Thorns effects in video games, so the fact that there is a glorified Thorns ability in this game just fills me with joy. So, for our first quest of the day, and probably only quest of the day, Theater Help Wanted. Hey, Chubby! V, you're going to participate. Miss Chubby, you're the actress mentioned in the post? A fierce eater, and also a talented performer. It's nothing. You'll all do great. We just have to rehearse. No audition. MM's a bit desperate. We can start as soon as you are ready. Let's do it. Wait, V, you gotta be careful. V, watch out! Well, I think we're ready. People are coming in. I believe in you. Hopefully that won't be misplaced faith. Let us do our best. This play carries a lot of people's efforts. And we're actually getting paid. Let's do this. Ready to go? Once upon a time, there lay a kingdom in a desert with an immense oasis. Travelers from all over the world wished to visit, for its clear water and its beautiful ruler. The princess would greet all who came with smiles and hospitality. It was so how an evil prince fell in love. I cannot leave my people. They are my pride, my joy. Oh, how I wished for thee to make this easy. You have left me no choice. No! Stop! Stop! Halt, you fiend. You will sully the princess no longer. Yeah, give her back. We will stop you.
Minions, get rid of these pests. We have places to be.
Help me! Somebody save me! Alright, let's kick their butt. You freakish beasts. You dare stand between us and the princess. You choose poorly. Prepare yourself. I should mention right here, right now, that something that I forgot to mention a couple videos ago. Chubby, during the festival, during the Harvest Festival, when she gives you, I believe, the weak stomach badge, she will only give you that badge during the Harvest Festival. If you did not pick it up then, you will have to purchase it at the caravan. Curses! That villain escaped with the princess. Whatever shall we do now? How will we face the people? We will get her back! After them! The unlikely heroes left their loved homeland behind with the princess in their heart. The journey was long and the desert unforgiving. Water. Oh gods, guide us to water. Do not complain. Our suffering is slim compared to what the princess faces. Ugh, I bet she's getting treated real nice. Oh, bandits! We are in such trouble! Out of our way, scoundrels. We have no time for thee. Yeah, or face my boomerang. I mean blade.
You shouldn't have come to the desert in such expensive clothes.
Your greed knows no end. Prepare yourself. New enemies! Yeah, these are a little bit early. These are the thief and the bandit. Darn! That flying thief keeps stealing my favorite snacks, and I can't reach him at all. Quick, team! We must defeat him before he uses them for himself. And Leaf, you can go ahead and spy the bandit. So this is a bandit. Can't say we've seen one before. Times must have gotten rough. As long as we deal with them quickly, we have no need to worry over our possessions. Let's freeze it in its tracks. Leaf, you go ahead and do the thing where you hit both enemies at the same time. These guys have some pretty high... Alright. That is our first example of a button mashing attack. We technically had one before then with V's hurricane throw, but this is the first one where it's like a proper button mashing attack. There is a setting in the options where you can replace the God, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess there's not really a word for it. You can replace the command with a sequential buttons. So instead of pressing one button repeatedly, you press multiple buttons in a row. Kind of like Frigid Coffin.
Let's get out of here, boss.
We are saved! Honey! It's our lucky day! Eat quickly, for there is no time to celebrate. We must reach our liege with haste. Stifling heat and frigid nights were no match for the knight's spirit. They reached the prince's lair with fire in their eyes. And now, it was time to take back what they had lost.
Let me go already, you monster. Even with all my riches, with the grandeur of my land, you would still reject me?
Oh, the evil prince. He is so scary and imposing.
Hey, give the princess back.
You will pay for your crimes. My knights, you've come to my aid.
Why must fate work against me? Very well. I shall end thee and take all I want by force.
One last new enemy for the road. V, it's your turn. The burglar. Ugh, this is bad. Burglars are the worst. I can't believe how fast they can tackle, being so big. They're tough and good at stealing, too. I hate them. Let's finish this quick. Let's go ahead and see what your freeze resistance is. Pretty high. Wow, that was a perfect guard and it still did that much. Yeah, let's do Frigid Coffin again. Man, you have really high freeze resistance. Hey, can you, like, run into Kaboo, please, so I can showcase the, spiky bod? There! See how that did damage to him? That's the perfect example of Kaboo's spiky bod in place. Any physical hit will deal damage to the user.
No, I can still fight. I will show you my true power.
No, we are too drained from the fight. Is this the end for us? Hey, I can still fight.
Ah!
That is for kidnapping me, you cruel tyrant. Oh, my knights. I thank you for all you have done. In the name of my mother, the queen, I grant you the highest honors. To stay by my side as right-hand bugs as we restore our kingdom. It was all for you, princess. I knew I could count on you. It went great. It went way better than great. I didn't really like my role, but I managed. It was super easy. Now for payment. It's a bit weird to be paying Team Snakemouth. 30 berries. Thanks, Chubby. Honestly, a lot of people are asking for an encore. Guess I'll stay till they're bored. This episode's getting pretty low on time, so I'm going to probably have to end it here. Thank you all for watching, and in the next episode, we're going to finish off these side quests and then head over to the Lost Sands. See you guys then. Thank you all for watching, and take care.